You're weak. Between you and me, there's no comparison. I'll beat you so bad you weep gently like George Harrison. You're Paul McCartney's bitch with less talent than Ringo, and I'd rather suck George Bush's dick than Yoko Ono's.
You stink, Vader! Your style smells something sour! You need to wash up, dog. Here, step in my shower! I'll turn all your friends against you. Just my speeches breed haters. What's your lightsaber verse? A clan of all your white niggas.
In Gettysburg, punk, I'd suggest retreating, for I invented rap music when my heart started beating. Chuck Norris doesn't battle, he just allows you to lose. My raps will blow your mind like a verbal John Wilkes Booth.
I think I'd rather elect a Smurf than vote for you. Governor of Alaska? That's like the principal of a home school. You are the sum of everything I despise. We're the most dysfunctional family since the Jackson fucking 5.
Ooh, yeah, it's about to get real. Watch me snap into a Slim Jim Kim Jong-il. I don't like dead little bitches with glasses, but when midgets step up, I stomp midget asses. Macho man, there is no equal, so spend less time rapping and start feeding your people.
Sit down, son, and let me give you a music lesson. Ask Bach, I've got more cock than Smith & Wesson. Never say never, you'll never be forgetting. I crafted masterpieces that will last throughout the ages. Your music gets you bitches on your Facebook page.
There are 10 million particles in the universe that we can observe. Your mama took the ugly ones and put them into one nerd. In the Easter Bunny, baby, I deserve to be arrogant. You ugly, rapist, poet-wearing barbarian. Ooh, what you gonna do? You got a bucket on your head and a Fu Manchu. The Great Wall couldn't keep you out of China. Watch me rub my foot for luck and stick it right up your vagina.
Sacre bleu, das und das faire sauter les plaques de goutte. I'm going to shove your moon boot straight up your poop chute. I'll whip you so bad they'll make a virgin meringue. You're the only type of dynamite that's never going to bang. Ben Franklin and this shan't be pretty. Let me instruct you how we battle in the city of Philly. You couldn't sell Rick James a bag of crack, you're out of practice. My victory's more certain than death or taxes. Fact is, you're a hack, whack, QVC Joe. You peddle soap that cleans bird shit from my window.
Come bite my thumb, I hope you know the stakes. I'll put a slug between your shoulder blades, then ask what light through yonder pose of breaks. I have been iambic on that assy bastard. My rhyme's a classic. Your crap is drafted by kindergartner high on acid. Yo, bag.
When my plan comes together, you won't even see it coming. I'll chop you into 4 black dudes and I'll remake Cool Runnings. I'll say this once, Lawrence, I hope it's understood. Get right back in your van, get the fuck out of my neighborhood.
See, forgot to mention this day when I knocked your ass back to Gandalf the Grey. Check your status, they call me headmaster, you're nothing. Nice staff, you compensating for something? I prefer the company of wizards and I'm proud of it. You try to win your battles with 2 fat hobbits. You think your hairy-toned friends are gonna harm me? Wait till they get a taste of Dumbledore's army.
I hear you call yourself an explorer, but I'm just not having it. You discovered a new world that was already inhabited. Why don't you boldly go someplace you've never gone before, like India? Or any destination you've actually set sail for. You spaghetti-eating fuck! How's your spice rack doing? I'll be chilling in my spaceship. Have fun canoeing.
I'll slaughter your watercolor unicorns, eat them for breakfast. Then leak to YouTube, your middle name is Alexis. I can tell you're scared just from the body language I'm reading. You should start leaving. Look, your hairline's already retreating. Lightsaber? You need a lifesaver! Use some of your force to fix your fucking respirator! You think you're powerful with your finger that pinches? You couldn't even get your own son into the family business! Everything you do is an epic fail! Now stand at attention and think fucking hand!
Your whole plan got messed up by a hunchback with Down syndrome. 300 asses need a kicking. Give more teabags and Lipton. So watch you quit your bitching. My trigger fingers itching.
We're the Wright brothers and there can be no other. We don't wanna cause trouble. Are you looking for your lover? Cause your princess is in our castle now. Yeah, she's gone. We stayed up all night playing Donkey Kong. Before us, people only used to fly in balloons. You think we're scared up to idiots addicted to shrooms? You shoulda, woulda, coulda, come to lose an extra life. So just da-da-da-da-da-da. Back down in your pot.
I can tell you're angry, but I can't comprehend it. I stole from black culture. Why are you offended? Your daddy beat gold records out of you like alchemy. Don't make me spank you and dangle your ass off a roof balcony.
You still got no children after your 3rd marriage. You lost so many babies, we should call you miscarriage. You got an hourglass figure, but that's about it. A candle in the wind, I can't act for shit.
Hippie, you got given up at birth. I give away your net worth to AIDS research. Combine all your little toys and I still crush that. iPhone, iPad, iPhone, I smack.
You think I haven't heard those things before?
You're just a bully who's too scared to go to war. Get a hit song called My Way, but someone else wrote it. You're the least talented rat in your whole pack of brothers. You got more notes in your whole range. You can't act and you can't dance. I'm more powerful than you and I'm wearing women's pants.
Well, they say your father was a great man. You must be what's left. Need to stop hating on gays. Let them teach you how to dress. You got the mama jeans and a Mr. Fantastic face. So rich and white, it's like I'm running against a cheesecake. Republicans need a puppet and you fed. Got their hands so far up your rear, call you mate.
Despite all your companions, you couldn't be having less sex. I don't know which lame are your fans or your special effects. You don't get another turn to debate. Time to face your permanent fate. Now, lick my balls!
You feel lucky, punk? That's what I'm asking. You can't be too tough. You got killed by an aspirin. Your 1-inch punch, same size as your pecker. Leave the rapping to me. Stick to Chinese checkers. I'd beat you in round 2, but that'd be unbelievable. No one in your family ever lives to see a sequel.
This mustn't register on an emotional level. First, exploit childhood tragedy. Then gesture with pipe. Watson finishes punchline. Next, acknowledge compliment. Conclude with killer catchphrase.
I believe your parents' homicide is why you mask your face. You're shamed and traumatized and haunted by the vast disgrace of watching like a passive waste as mama died and daddy was dispatched with haste. Holmes, you've cracked the case.
You're a Benson crazy basket case.
Bloody good rhymes. I've got tons. Dissing these dynamic douchebags was elementary, my dear Watson.
So much drama in the Israel BC. It's kinda hard talking directly to the G-O-single-D. Hand me my chisel, I got a new command missile for y'all. Thou shalt not let children sit on a grown man's lap at the mall.
I wasn't listening. Are you still flapping those lips? I was just thinking, yo, did I give up a rib for this? Woman, I just don't know what your problem is. All I know is you're acting like a colossal bitch.
You want to battle with? See who's a better pacifist? I fought the caste system, but you still cannot touch this. Slumdog skillionaire, first name Messiah. Rap so hot, I spit yoga fire. Everything you preach, I said it first. You should jot down these words, plagiarize my whole verse.
You couldn't handle my gifts with your greedy little mind. What's inside mine was ahead of its own time. You did not steal from me, you stole me from mankind. It's a wireless transmission of truth, and it's a shocking real story of a banker with you. And if the people knew you stopped me from making power free, they would curse the Con Edison with every utility.
The bottom of the knife against the tuxedo in a bathing suit filled with more artificial ingredients than a baby root that may be way too soon, but I'll call my shot. I'm not talking about those Italians who wedges you brought. The Sultan of SWAT will knock you right out of the park and round the basin to the sound of uproaring applause while you hang your head in shame and disgrace because you got lost and forgot what real sportsmanship was.
Was that a verse or did you just get the hiccups? I'm a prodigy, Sonny, and I'm about to smack a bitch up. My music is 200 years old and it's still excellent. In 2 more months the world will forget about your Skrillex. I can't look into my eyes, you perverted witch. See the soul of the man who made Mother Russia his bitch. You think I give a fuck about my wife? My own son got locked up in prison and I didn't save his life. You got off easy when they pickled that moose cock. I'd leave your neck in a noose in a trench and shot your whole family. Shot all your wizard friends. Shot anyone who sold you pierogi. Shot.
Let me paint you a picture, son. Portrait of a bitch after World War I. You were stirring up the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. You wrote a little book, got 'em fired up. How to be your whole book, got 'em fired up. When your bunker started getting fired up, you put a gun in your mouth and fired up.
You mean you ain't a tough guy? My kids dressed up like you for Halloween. I used that fuse in your hat to light up you and your buddies and burn your sailboat down and collect the insurance money. Then maybe they find your bloated body dead in Washington on a beach. It's a Capone rapping, I'm capping his captain. Capiche?
I know the voices of the angels tell me turn the other cheek, but I'm about to rip Hannah Montana's tongue out through a teeth. Je suis la fille en feu, call me Katniss Everdeen. When it comes to bad bitches, I'm the patron saint, but I only get down on my knees when it's time to pray. I came to French Ben's aid in the time of need, 'cause I'm the maid of Orleans, you're the Mardi Gras bees, honey.
You painted 30,000 pictures of bushes and sticks. Those your audience know that you stole your whole show? You just ripped off your teacher and added an afro. My name is Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Nepomuceno Maria Peros Remiro Cipriano de la Santissima Trinidad Ruiz y Picasso. Back to Joe Bob.
I choke a dope with his own jump rope. You get smoked when I float. You Kentucky Fried Joe used to float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Now you double dribble balls that nobody can see.
How dare you disturb me when I'm napping in my chair? You're a crappy rap spitting apparition. I ain't scared of this random phantom. Hunt all you want. I don't care. I do not believe in ghosts and I don't believe that hair.
I
I'll bury you faster than your partner stole your whole life. No one saw Shane coming, except for your wife.
Don't lecture me about fights, you Cape coward. You got your ass beat by a bat with no powers. There's only one way that this battle's gonna end. One more Superman who's never gonna walk again.
Racks on racks cause I pen fat stacks of frightening writing. Have you seen the pile? I can even take a break from my routine style. Crank out a Shawshank or a Green Mile. Mask of the Red Death, Lily blood curdling, hitting the pendulum. Not even unnerving. Perving on your first cousin when she's 13 years old. Now that's disturbing.
And I'm still in my prime, hitting my stride. What'd you do with the back half of your line? You freaked out, started counting coins for the bank, and you sure didn't have no wife. Oh, you wrote the book on gravity, but you couldn't attract nobody. Your work on orbits was exemplary, but your circle of friends was shoddy.
Oh, ain't nobody more street than BG. Stone face with a grill and sheet king. A Mel Gibson movie is your legacy. I gotta stay to the day in a DC. Roll up in a boat, stroll, sleep and cut your throat, stroll. I watch the blood flow. Now who's got that red cup?
Cowabunga dude, so let's get it on. Reptiles against the fathers of the Renaissance. We got the classical technique to kick these three-toed freaks back onto the street. I take a turtle and turn him into mincemeat. You don't really want to step to Da Vinci. I love the ladies, I like to keep it mellow. So let me pass the mic to my man Donatello.
Enough from the walrus and Dickless the clown.
Let's show these myth bitches how we do it downtown. Are you sick? Ho! Eat 'em up, smoke it.
High speed shows your ass get beat in slow motion. We roast show host when our flow cross streams.
Pumping out blockbusters
while you work behind the scenes.
It's a rap test, dummy, and you're both getting crashed. We came, we saw, we kicked your ass.
You can keep your astronomer. I'll sail with the conquerors for thousands of kilometers, discovering the continents. I'm alpha dog dominant. You can't beat me. I will drop you like Greece's GDP. Send you deeper underground than the depths of your Hades. Now make like your daddy and swallow my baby.
Jack, you're a classic megalomaniac. You haven't mentioned me once in your entire battle rap. Pity your verse wasn't worth the trip in the jacket. Quit jacking off in the track and put the lotion in the basket. Catch what the illa serial killer can deliver. Rhymes finer than the Chianti I would pair with your liver.
All the ABC to LGBT to NBC and now it's all me. I'm the best MC and the biggest star, and I'll fight you in the ass like a tax on a free car.
Ask anybody, what's your favorite Sam Jackson part? No one's gonna say, what's his name from Jurassic Park? Scripts that I write ain't the cleanest. When I grip mics, I'm the meanest. Quentin Tarantino is a genius. A bad motherfucker, from the wallet to the penis.
No, my Romeo will beat your bow in contest blow for blow. He will do upon thine dick what you had done upon your show. Oh, I'm killed. What irony is this? The lead role shot down by a failed actress.
A teen mom carried you in your troop. They should've let the baby lead and put you in the papoose. And if those native dudes knew what white dudes were gonna do, they would've stopped doing Dakota. They should totally sue.
But if you've never seen a body quite the same as that of Houdini, slippery like linguine, sneaking out of teeny-weeny little spaces small enough to fit your talent, David. You're not a Chinese David. Your biggest endowment, your bank account balances, baby. Abracadabra, you billowy bitch.
Nice try, but I'm too quick on the draw. What can go wrong for you will creep? Murphy's Law.
I wrote the art of war, so you better get your guns out. These white boys getting burned, cause guess what? Now the sun's out.
So you should take your cowskin shield and hide under it. You're fucking with the most triumphant third of the triumvirate. I'm first to the empire and last of the Republicans. And hunting you accompanied by legions of my country. Ooh, ask my kidnappers if I'm just a shit talker. Doc J dunk on you like boom shakalaka.
And I'll clench all your strings like you're a puppet in suspension. Call your superhero friends in. Yeah, cause you're gonna need a vengeance. Let me mention, I'm impressed by all the vision that it took for you to sign your name on all of Jack Kirby's comic books.
What's that? A missile backpack? Well, I guess you'll be right if a fucking bird attack. Presenting the most overrated character anyone ever saw with 5 lines in the trilogy. And one of them was...
Queens, dragons, dwarves, horses, fortresses, magic, and swords. You have beat my whole shit, you uninspired hack. You want a war, George? Welcome to Shire Rock.
Michelin indeed, you've done well for yourself. But as a person, you couldn't get a star on you. I could freeze a steak with those frosted tips. What's with that bitter taste in every word from your lips? You scream at women, while the fits that you're pitching make you the busiest bitch in the kitchen.
Straight out of bondage, a friendly motherfucker here to diss you. Big hair, big nuts, big issue. Starting with your nickel, there's a real decoration. Aspirations tells a slave plantation. A soft white mozzarella marshmallow. Watching my people sweat while you sat playing cello. Hello, but now you're facing me, Freddie D. I never worked for your ass, but I kick it for free. Oh!
Spell my name, the ladies wanna be on D. Any sex appeal you might have is beyond me. I'm bespoke from my head to my toe, and after this flow I'm done. I only need one round, golden gun.
You big green freak, don't try to flex. If it wasn't for your cousin, you'd never have sex. Oh. You're so strong when you get mad. Too bad you can't go back and protect your mom from your dad.
Hey fella, swell diss, but now you got the Panhellenist from Pella Hella Piss. Stepping up's foolish as well as useless. Little Vassilievich, let me spell out the list. I brought foes to their knees in Phoenicia, breezed through Gaza to Giza, had the Balkans, Persia, Syria, Iraq, and Pakistan in my expansion pack. While you died in the middle of a game of chess, you got vodka bars, flavorless.
Let me just say, I respect all females, but your rhymes are trash. Put them next to your emails. Our country's in crisis. Who wants to vote for the mother of ISIS? That might not be exactly true, but I don't do I like that. Well, you wanna talk about misogyny? Your bill's worse than Cosby. He left a mess on that dress like you left in Benghazi.
Look, Mighty Morphin Michael Vick, your animated slave fights make me sick. When I battle a foe from so simple a beginning, I'm not Charles Sheen, but I am Tom Winning.
Cause you're Miss Independent, or at least you try, but your first story is you running off with a guy. Okay, now let me tell the truth, cause I know you got the lasso. You got that whack flow, suffering sappho. I'm the ceremony master blaster with the bars, and I got more Grammys than your panties got stars.
Hello, let's talk about athletic achievements. You and I have so many world records between us. 184, that's plenty of them. And I've set 183 of them.
You should be ashamed of your military honor. Everyone knows you're back at home, like thank God for Pearl Harbor. Don't worry, the US will give you a pass. Just change your poster to keep calm and kiss my cousin's ass.
Nice punchline, bro. Your jokes haven't grown since you told them in a lunchline, bro. You're an 8-year-old boy stuck inside of whatever year old man.
Look at me, I'm a big lord. Check me out, I can't rap about my problems instead of solving them.
You wanna heal, you gotta deal with your issues, cause the bottle's not stopping them.
When I'm conquering my space, it's actual space, man! I got a loan from the White House. Boom! Sent that shit straight to the moon! Now I'm taking mankind to Mars, but for your kind, man, I ain't got room! Your platform only launches depression! Who put the elf with no friends in charge of human connection?
I ain't got time for this. Saving the world, what qualities do you bring? You're a pedophile from the Midwest. At least R. Kelly could sing.
As a communist, it must really hurt
That your face has been cheapened, weakened, besmirched, being plastered on posters, coasters, and shirts.
Making capitalists rich off of you on merch.
Good morning, movie bomb!
Nice shoulder pads, Chief.
I'm a genie in the bathtub.
For some comic relief. Oh, Carlin, my Carlin, what can I say about you? Except I don't think you've had a good shit since 1962. Mortgage backwards, and Joan, you must too. 80 years old, but that nose looks brand new, now new. Yo, Pratt, that fire makes a good shampoo. Left you running down the street like, oh no!
I have Oscars, you're in Dr. Doolittle too. So run back home to your daddy's zoo. And just to be clear, cause I'm no veterinarian, were you killed by a fish kid's pet at the aquarium?
I notice that you talk a lot about yourself, which is funny, since you hide your true feelings like they were other people's money. Ooh, an exception to my theory. I can't believe this. Here we have a mother that no one wants to sleep with.
Imagine forests of corpses dripping on a buffet. You call that a nightmare, I call that a Tuesday. Vlad Dracula, spawn of the devil, dipping my bread in your weeping blood vessels. Scorch the earth from Hungary to Wallachia. I inspire fear, you inspire Count Chocula.
Tell your author for his next gangbang scene, how about a little more PG and a lot less 13? Even I wouldn't stoop to that kind of impropriety. This is Earth, you space demon. We live in a society.
You want to talk about death? How about the one that looked at you and swiped left? I'm the destroyer of worlds. You got your nuts handed to you by a squirrel, girl. We're in the end game now, Tinky Winky. A physicist like Ant-Man. All up in your stinky.
The pain of losing loved ones is something I have seen. So I know how you must have felt when they killed Jeffrey Epstein. Rap lyrics just ain't for you. You should stick love letters for Kim Jong-un. You're a wrestling heel. Nothing about you's real. Bitch, you didn't even really write the art of the deal.
Your origin story is mostly stolen from me. You might be Potter, but Harry, I planted your seed. Let's see, little orphan raised by relatives in solitude suddenly gets taken under wing of funky wizard dude. Learns that he's been destined to have powerful gifts, but between the two of us, I think I got the cooler stick. Swing it, my mic saber cuts through you so slicey, leave you on the floor like an arm at most Isley. Hit you with the wand for raps, I get icy, land him in your face like
That'll do nice.
Threatening to conquer Ragnar is bold. For a king who got whacked by a 10-year-old, I'll sacrifice you to Odin while drinking horns of mead. Good thing you hold the red cross, cause that's who you're going to need.
Now let me really break it down because there's more to him. He ain't a Bezos, his real name is Jorgensen. But daddy loved unicycles more than him, so he rolled out. Now that's a blue origin. Take one small step towards a different profit, cause these days you just as cocky as your rocket. I'm the cream of the crop, I'm on top, I'm ice cold. This Muslim just served you, a la mode.
I've been sharp and shattered glass since the late 80s. And like your late pump, I'll leave you pushing up daisies. Less is more, boys, that's my advice. You less survival knife, you more survival wife.